What if I was in the Spider-Verse? By the way, you guys voted for this video on my community post page, so go there to vote for what you want to see. Anyways, for my Spidersona, I just wanted to get the design of the spider suit right because I had this really cool design in my head, and that's the one you're going to be seeing for this entire video. So for my Spidersona, I wanted her to look like how I look like IRL, so I just tweaked the proportions a bit to like fit that. So I'm not gonna bore you with a long explanation of how her spider suit's gonna look like, so you probably just use your eyes and see. I wanted her to have a hoodie because my persona has a hoodie, right? And I just wanted to like put that into the costume, I guess. And I struggled so much with the shoes. Her feet, I just didn't know what to do with them, you know? I wanted to put the shoes that I have on my like persona, the one you see over here, but like it was really hard to put it in front view. I know how to do it in side view or in 3/4 view, but I just don't know how to do it in front view. So I was having a really hard time. And so in the end, this is just how it ended up looking like, because I just gave up because there's no way I would have found a proper way to do it. For the coloring, this was going to be the color palette that I was going to be using, and it looks really similar to my persona's color palette because I didn't want it to stray too far away. By the way, the reason I came up with this idea in the first place, like to make a Spidersona, was because like a few weeks ago I was watching the second Spider-Verse movie, and I'd watched it before like 2 years ago, but then when I rewatched it, my anger for the delays literally just came back. But I just wanted to make my own because I just imagined myself in that universe. So yeah, that's the entire reason why this video even exists. I made the color of the hoodie similar to the color of the hoodie my persona wears, and I also made the colors a split between a dark blue and a dark purple, and I think that's enough yapping for me. So yeah, this is how my spider suit is going to look like. For the superpowers for my Spidersona, I decided they'd be the normal superpowers that all the spider people have, plus additional superpowers, which are invisibility and super speed. The invisibility is from a certain someone we probably all know and love, and the super speed is probably from a really like old obsession that I used to have. I also did a smaller second drawing where my persona was in the spider suit but the mask was off, because I thought this would be fun to see how it would look like. And for some reason, when the mask is put on, the bulging of the head disappears, the ears disappear. I don't know why. Maybe the ears don't disappear, but like I wasn't really bothered to check, so I just made the spider suit not have any ears, and I just did the normal way I color and shade my persona, so I don't really need to go through that because you just see the end result. So yeah, this is how the second smaller drawing that I did turned out looking, and here are both of them in the same canvas. And so now I'm gonna do a final drawing where my Spidersona is in like this really dynamic pose with a cityscape in the background. So at first I really struggled with the hands for obvious reasons if you've been here for a while. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to add foreshortening to this pose where like her left hand was. Is it her left or her right? I thought maybe this was gonna be like not easy but not too hard, you know? But I guess I realized soon enough that foreshortening was still too high for my skill level. So I ended up just making her arm normally extended. Okay, and this time I could actually draw the feet properly because they were in front view, and I struggled with her left leg, like where I was supposed to place it. So I was finding that really hard because I wanted to place it without it looking too weird, but soon enough I found a nice position to place it in, and later on I literally just did the design of my Spidersona. Okay, so let's just skip through the rough sketch and go straight to the line art. Well, do I have to talk about it? No, it's really just tracing over the rough sketch. Let me just tell you, in this entire process I literally had so much trouble with just doing the webs. It wasn't hard, it was really tedious because I had to draw like each web on the costume. And for the coloring and the shading, it was literally the same, but it was also quite tedious since there were literally webs everywhere and I had to fill in each and every one. I'm surprised I didn't go insane after this. Later on, I moved on to doing the background, which was pretty simple. I didn't want to do anything too complicated because I was already tired for doing the pose of my Spidersona, and I just really didn't feel like doing complicated background right now. So all I did is just put like a really minimalistic cityscape, and I put a few really bright yellow windows, and I kind of struggled with like the sunset vibe I wanted to put since I was looking for a lot of references online, and I was trying to mimic them, but I was finding it kind of hard. But soon enough, I finally got it. And then I added some shading to my Spidersona so that she fits the entire atmosphere. I'm sorry if I'm saying Spidersona a lot, it's just that this video is about my Spidersona. For a second, I wanted to add like a white outline to her. I was told it looks better without the outline, but I don't know, what do you think? Anyways, this is how the final image turned out looking. And here are all the images that I drew in this video. I hope you like it. I really enjoy doing this video. So today, you saw me draw myself into the Spider-Verse. But in this video, I turn your favorite fruits into humans. Go check it out and see you in the next video.